When I learned recently that Guinness Beer was going to stop using animal products in its production, instead of celebrating, I thought, I had no idea that there was a hidden animal product in beer. So I started to wonder what else was lurking around that contained hidden animal products. As it turns out, there's quite a lot. And I'm not even looking at food here. I'm just looking at consumer goods. So first I took a look at what I had in my house. The primary sources of animal products in my house were, number one, plastic bags. Even though I try really hard to carry a cloth bag with me, somehow they keep turning up. They contain animal fat for a slippery surface. Number two was plywood. There's most certainly plywood used in the construction of my house, like most houses, and also the furniture. To make plywood, they use soybean protein mixed with blood from slaughterhouses. Third source was wood glue. Wood glue was used for the cabinets throughout my house. It's made from the connective tissue of horses. Number four was car and bicycle tires. These contain something called stearic acid. It's derived from animal fat. The fifth source was plastic parts, which also contain stearic acid, and they're everywhere, including this computer that I'm using right now. The good news for Mac users is that Apple products strive to be as vegan-friendly as possible. So those are the primary sources in my house, but I found that there are also hidden animal products in nail polish, toothpaste, candles, paint, cologne, perfume, shampoo, fireworks, crayons, paintbrushes, fabric softeners, deodorants, soaps, and the list goes on and on. And remember, I'm not even looking at food. One of the major problems with trying to avoid products with these ingredients is that there are thousands of technical and patented names, and they can be either animal, vegetable, or synthetically sourced. So if you're lucky enough to even uncover an ingredient list for a consumable, for the products, there are a few keywords for some ingredients that most likely are code for an animal-sourced ingredient. And those would be glycerin or mono or diglycerides. Vitamins that are in the ingredient list are often animal-derived. The word natural, as in a natural hair or natural bristle. Casein, which is milk protein. Musk, tallow, amino acids, panthenol, and carotene. And this is a very incomplete list. Consumer products in general may not only have hidden animal products, but they also contribute to killing animals by their production, which can destroy habitat and use energy, which can be polluting. So it's always best to try to minimize consumerism as much as possible. Do head over to Bite Size Vegan for more on this topic. Many non-vegans will use all this information and tell you that, well, since you can't ever be 100% vegan, you may as well just keep eating meat and dairy. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. The point they're missing is that these hidden animal products are being used because they are cheap byproducts of the meat and dairy industry. If we all stopped eating meat and dairy, there would no longer be this huge supply of inexpensive byproducts and waste. The consumer goods producers would replace the animal ingredients with something else because it would be more cost effective. Meat eaters are driving the whole process. So the only thing to do is to limit what we can in terms of buying products we suspect might contain animal ingredients, and keep spreading the vegan message as best we can. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.